You guys were able to control the pace of play, and then it shifted a little bit in their favor. What did you think kind of was the turning point?
I thought we were really good at the start of the game. Probably the turning point was right when they had their power play. The first 20 definitely. Our pace was good. We were checking really well, and just couldn't capitalize. We couldn't get the puck in the net, and we had 2 power play opportunities and had some chances. They didn't go in, and then they get their power play and they score right away, and that was a big turning point of the game.
When it comes to your power play, is there anything that you want to see differently moving forward?
Besides putting the puck in the net, I'm sure there's, we'll evaluate it, we'll look at it. We're at the point where we got to be considering about making some adjustments to it, just because, there's times of every power play is going to go through a stretch of not scoring, and but we've gone 6 games in now, and we're 1 for 15, and I'm not sure we do it right away, but it's certainly something that's on our minds.
Did you think through 30 minutes, almost 40, that you might have been on the verge of playing best game of the season, the way you were playing against a high-level competition on the road?
I thought definitely in the first half of the game, and they were able to break the puck out a little bit better in the second period, in which we're gaining some momentum for them. We spent a little more time in the defensive zone, but overall, definitely the first half of the game was our strongest. For a defensive side of it, I thought we checked about as well as we could have, and then maybe some frustration of not scoring, but we got to stick with it.
Stuart Skinner only faced 4 shots in the opening 30 minutes. How difficult is it for him to kind of really get in the game when there has only been 4 shots?
Yeah, it's tough for a goalie. It's tough for positional players. Some of the guys that go long stretches without having a shift. If there's games where there's a lot of power plays, penalty kills, those guys who are in on those situations sit there for a while. And same situation for a goaltender, except the goaltender is obviously more important, and it's something that they have to stick with, and nothing that him not getting shots is a reason that there was any bad goals. In my opinion, there was no bad goals. It's I think Stu has been able to stay focused from what I remember last year and tonight too, and that's just something that happens.
Victory.
Yeah, I thought we played really well 5-on-5. Would like to have been better on those power plays, and then they score the penalty on their power play. I thought we played really well for those 2 periods there, and couldn't get one by them.
You were all over the front of the net, you individually and as a team. Is it one of those days where you just could have used a bounce to kind of break it open a bit?
For sure. Yeah, no. I think we're pretty process-oriented, so we keep going there. I think we keep getting those chances around the net. They're going to eventually fall, so we can't get frustrated. Just have to keep going there, and they'll go in.
Building off of what Gene said there, the opening 30 minutes, it really felt like you guys controlled the pace of play. What did you think was the turning point where it kind of shifted in their favor?
We didn't score on our power plays. They scored on their solo one there at the end of the second, so they went into the third with a lead. And then obviously we couldn't capitalize. We had a lot of chances, a lot of looks, but weren't able to beat them until the 6-on-5.